My battle canceled for today, so I don't have to sign on later, so I just figured I'll sign on now. What does Keish have on her face? Oh, it's I'm like, what is on my face? What up, Lindsay? What up, what up? Welcome to the party. It was your pizza roll. That's funny. That was funny. But yeah, Christy Blanchard. Whew. I can't believe isn't it so weird that she contacts people, what up, Rogue, that are tied to Gypsy's case that have nothing to do with her? And then the fact that oh, you dead? Damn, what was True Drop saying? Who is behind you standing there? What do you mean, Jeff? No one should be behind me. I'm home alone. Shut up. Don't be messing with me. Cells, Mimi made a video about me. What was the video? What was the video? About me? About me? Cells. Oh, video about cells. Mimi made a video about cells. Hey, Christine. Why? Cells, what did you do? I thought you were in timeout. Hey, Hannah. Okay. Thanks, Mama May. What happened, Cells? Oh, she's not in time. Oh, I only have two.
I'm breaking my vow.
What happened?
Hi.
Hi.
So I got a couple messages for to be invited to a live that's going on about, oh my gosh, I don't even know her name. I'm not following the case. There's apparently a missing pregnant woman right now. And a
Oh,
few
Sarah.
people have
Yeah, that's what Sarah's been telling me about.
Yeah, a few people have been covering it, I guess. So I got an invite to the live and I went and Mimi was on panel. And then so like people, I guess in our community, some people were in there obviously not following Mimi, but just they were following this case, and she's saying some things that are very like concerning. She's telling them that her son is a detective and like giving them advice like based on what he's telling her, and like I guess some of the people like that are on that panel, I don't know the case, but I guess they are actually like connected to it, like friends of, family of, and she's like involving herself in it, and it was just so anyways, people in the chat started saying to like be careful, and then like I joined in and I was like, yeah, please please do. And then she brought you up. Sarah, do you remember why she brought Keisha up? There was so much going on, I was typing, but she was like, she used you
It
as an excuse.
yeah, it was wild because I've been messaging Keisha about this case because I'm like, hey, maybe you
Yeah.
want to like talk about this because it's actively happening where Rebecca K has been missing since like November. She's pregnant. They still haven't found her, and she was due like 2 days ago. And
Oh
last
my
night,
God, that's horrible.
yeah, and last night, like TikTok is heavily involved.
Yeah.
And last night in the chat, her sister confessed that her mom like did it. And it's like,
What?
yeah, dude, it's crazy. So, anyways,
On live, right? She
I
was on
see a
live.
lot of like Gypsy Rose community
People?
people.
Yeah.
Well, she wrote it in the chat, and then she came up on the panel and she's like, I can't say a lot. And they're like, can we just ask you, like, is she still alive? And she's like, no. And then they're like, was it from an OD? And she's like, no. And basically they're like, you need to go to the cops and like report this. So basically, like, the whole community, I don't know, whatever. It's just like, I've been telling Keisha about it. Of course, I see like some Gypsy Rose community people in the chat, which is cool and like whatever. All of a sudden, Mimi today, because people are following this person called Trust in God, who is a friend of the missing person.
Yeah.
And Mimi pops up on panel. And like I saw another girl in our community was like, Mimi, like, don't dox this community. And then like I sent it to Sal's and I was like, oh my God, like Mimi is talking to this missing person's friend. I think Trust in God is Mimi, the missing person's friend. And Mimi saying her son's a detective. In the comments last night, Mimi was offering like a safe house for the sister. And a bunch of us from this community were trying to warn with Sal's that, you know, to be careful of Mimi. That she's done this before with different victim families, get close or somehow try to involve herself in these cases, and to just be careful. So, of course, Mimi starts defending herself against Sal's, and she's like, well, Sal's defends a creator in the Jitverse who says she's going to pee on a brother's grave. So, how good of a person can Sal's be? And, you know, Mimi just like defending herself, making Sal's look like a troll. And that's basically it. And so now Mimi's saying like we're all following her, but we're not. We're all watching like this active true crime case. You get what I'm saying? And Mimi happens to pop up on the panel. And of course, we're all trying to warn their community, and they're all just saying we're trolls. And it's just like,
Oh, I'm sorry, Sal's.
yeah,
No, it's
yeah,
okay. Like I said, I just wanted to come up because I know like Mimi already made a video about me and she's, you know, trying to change things of like what the intention was. Excuse me, but it is concerning behavior that she's like talking to
yes,
these she's talking to these people behind the scenes. She's saying that she's going to go and
yes.
oh, they blocked all the gens were in there as well. Um, she's saying that she's going to like go and help search for her. And
Uh
I
huh.
don't know. So this is going off of also what
Hey.
we've heard about her involvement in the Idaho 4 case. So the story, the rumor, I have no idea if this is true, but a lot of people say that she basically pretended to be a neighbor
She
of the
did.
of the Idaho 4
She
case
admitted
and
it. She admitted that.
right and
To
talked to
Starlight.
yeah, she talked to members of the family, the victims' families. Like it's
Level 17.
you. That's not how you cover a
Hey.
true crime case. Like I would never involve myself personally with the victims' families and try, you know, to try to. I don't know if she just needs to feel important. I don't know if it
You see me
it's
soup.
it's really concerning. So anyway, yeah, so
No,
one of the
then she
people.
does that. That's her MO.
Yeah, it's not causing trouble. It's trying to warn an active case with victims that are very much active on TikTok, like the mom, the sister, the friends, the boyfriends. They're all active while Rebecca's missing. They're all active like on these panels. And so it's warning them like to see Mimi insert herself on these panels. A lot of it. There was like 6 or 7 of us like trying to warn this community like, hey, be careful. Like Mimi's known to do this.
All right.
Like police are actively working on this case. Like we don't like all it does is hinder the investigation when you have these TikTok people trying to insert them to she's calling the friend of the missing person. It's just uncalled for. Like there's no need. They have bounty hunters, they have private investigators, everything. So there's no need
Some
for any
people
TikTok creator to do that.
just want to be, you know, up in everyone's Kool-Aid.
Yeah. So, but yeah, she did mention your P comment and then and then yeah, I don't know. We're just trying to warn that community. And some of the people were like, we want receipts, or we won't believe you for doxing. And everyone's like, the receipts are there. Just go talk to the gypsy community. Like they're there. They're on the pages, they're posted. But they just weren't having it.
Handing up.
So
Um,
anyway, thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to come up and clarify that because, like I said, she's probably going to come after me pretty hard for this. But just y'all be careful of that girl. Like,
Mimi,
I'm, yeah,
she's blocked.
okay, yeah,
That's why she's so mad at me. She thought I would forgive her because she said sorry.
oh,
But it's just like I'm no. Like I'm just good. I rather not have you in my chat.
yeah. There was many people in the chat like trying to like respectfully say like you guys were just trying to warn you. Please be careful. Don't give this girl information. She's offering to let the victim's family come and stay at her house.
Why?
Like, to hide out if they feel unsafe because they don't know who you know?
Why don't you offer hotel money?
She offered like a safe house, like in the comments yesterday.
Like
Like,
offer money to like get
yeah,
away, you know? Like why would you offer your house? Like that is so intrusive. So you then what, you could go on TikTok and spread all their information because that's what you fucking do, Mimi. You fucking dox the
Right.
shit out of fucking Tammy and a whole
mhm.
bunch of people that thought you guys were all friends. That they trusted Mimi.
Yeah, it's actually a really interesting case, and like I messaged you about it like last 2 days, and like you
Yeah.
might like actually be. It's interesting. I've never seen anything where an active person's missing and the mother, the family, they're all on TikTok panels just like hanging out talking. It's the wildest thing I've ever seen. And then just to be in these chats and then boom, there's Mimi. I'm like, what in the world? Like, and a few of us from this community are just watching,
Yeah.
and everyone's like, oh my God, of course. Like, you know, but yes, like this person and then the family and the daughter who confessed the mom did it, and they're looking like they are protected, they have help, they're safe. Like there's no TikTok person that needs to get involved. Like it's covered, you know. It's like one thing to discuss the case, but then like actively try to involve yourself.
Yeah,
Like,
or yeah, like be there to have condolences and support, not like,
right.
would you like my sweater to wear when you're out searching? You know, like no, don't be so weird and creepy about things.
Yeah, and it's really sad. Like that girl's been missing. Her baby was due like the other day. They're still missing. All they found was like a phone on the tracks, and they're just trying to find her. But
But
TikTok
she was
creators,
already due. Her baby was due.
yeah. So she
That's
went
so
missing, I
sad.
believe, November 4th, and
And
her mom.
the mom, I haven't heard anything about this besides you, Sarah.
Oh, it's huge.
The
It's
mom
huge. Yeah.
admitted to unaliving her.
No, so the mom was the last person who saw her, and she's been coming on TikTok panels lately. The sister has as well. And the sister wrote in the chat, like, my mom, basically, like, my mom did it, and I'm scared. She threatened me and my son. And so that confession in the chat that was yesterday, I believe, led everyone to say, hey, like, you need to go to the police. And so she did. She went to the police. She's like, she's safe right now. Obviously, there's like a lot going on in like live time. But this gets even more crazy is that the mom, okay, the mom of this 22-year-old, I believe she's 22, Rebecca K, who's missing, uh, Rebecca's pregnant, and her fiance
How
is her
old is
mom's
she?
ex-boyfriend. Did you
Wait,
hear that?
wait, how old is she?
She's 22,
That's what I thought you said. That's
and
so
her baby
young.
daddy is the mother's ex-boyfriend.
Oh no.
Yes. Okay. And then on panel yesterday, the mother said that she thinks that the baby daddy is her soulmate in the next life or the previous one.
Oh, the
Like
mom is
literally said
psychotic.
that. Yes, on TikTok panel said like I believe he's my soulmate in the next life or the previous
That's
one.
crazy, man. All
Everyone's like,
right, I'm
what the
gonna. Okay,
fuck?
Sarah. Next time they're live, I'm gonna join.
Yeah, I've been following Steph Case Files.
I know who she is. She's the one that battled Natasha Cooper.
Yeah, and
Okay,
anyways, it's
Harsh.
interesting.
I'll put it in a group chat.
So yeah,
Um,
anyways, it's a really really serious case actually, and
Mimi doesn't have anything to do with the story. She inserted
right.
herself.
That's exactly like Sal's concern and my concern. It's like, wait, like as a viewer to be watching and be like, oh my God, is that Mimi? Like, but Mimi's saying that Sal's is following her around and that we're all following her. It's like, no, we're watching a live case and you're popping
Chris.
up on panel.
No, that's crazy. I mean, Sal's Mimi can't get away with shit when Sal's is around. I'll tell you that.
I know she hates me. She's like, oh, it's just troll accounts. I'm like, no, that's you and your troll account. So you know how I called her out, right? The next day I changed my profile to the purple thing.
Oh, okay.
She did that. She
No
changed it
way.
on the troll account. Like
Okay,
we
yeah.
all
No.
know it's you. And she's still trying to like, so if anybody just make sure that it's me If
Oh no,
I mean,
she's strong. If you see her
yeah,
in here, let me or my mods know. We'll block her, okay?
Well, she did admit to everybody today that she made
Well, she
that
yeah,
admitted it on my panel
page.
or Keith's
yeah.
panel the other day.
Yeah, but why
Yeah.
is she still trying to keep it current and make it look like me? Like
Yeah.
it's so weird.
Yeah,
So
something ain't right with that one.
Well, I'm
she's
just
And then
not
she
proud of
wants
right.
to dig at you by being like, "Well, you're friends with me." Like, okay,
well,
what
I'm
does that got
proud
to
of
do with you,
anybody.
cells?
I'm
Yeah,
proud of anyone that I
My shit ain't
saw
nobody
warning
shipping my
people.
shit. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. What I'm doing ain't have nothing to do with any of you guys. All right.
Well, I'm proud of like Sal's and like a few others that I saw in there from our community being like, hey, like be careful. Like,
Yeah.
but they said we were all trolls. And of course, like they're not gonna believe right away, but I'm just proud like of our community trying to warn them because this is a very active case. Like you don't need to get involved. Like just let the cops deal with it. Chat about it on TikTok or whatever. But
Yeah.
like,
If it's it's serious.
yeah, like anyways, that's it was just crazy too because I was trying to tell you about the case before this happened. I was like,
Yeah.
anyways, okay. All right, I'm gonna drop.
Okay, Sarah. Thanks for coming up.
yeah. I'm gonna
Bye.
drop too. Thank you for letting us come up and just put this out there. I recorded this part. I'm gonna send it to their community so they can see that there's many people who know her, and we're not the only ones. Like we're not like the only community that she's like wreaked havoc in. So yeah,
Yeah.
everybody, do not trust people on the internet. Dear
No.
God. All right, I'm gonna drop. Thank you.
Bye. What up, Susan?
Wow, that's crazy.
I know. Mimi. She's always gonna be up in everybody's true crime comments.
Are they talking about what's her name? Rebecca?
Who's Rebecca?
Rebecca, the pregnant lady that went
Oh,
missing?
is that her name? I thought Rebecca was I don't know, I've been following the cruise ship incident. Oh,
Oh,
it's
okay.
Rebecca K. Park.
Yeah, that's who I thought it was.
I've been following the girl that was unalived by her stepbrother
Oh yeah.
on the cruise ship.
Yes.
They shared a little dorm together,
Yes, I think it was
and
him.
it was him. They found out that she was unalive through asphyxiation,
Wow.
and that
Yeah.
there was a lot of issues. Anna Kemper, yeah, there was a lot of issues with the stepbrother and Anna way before the cruise. So like, why would they part? Like it's part. They're saying that it's partially the parents' fault for like pairing them up together, bunking them up together. Like they
Yeah,
had a room to themselves.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
How old was he? How old was he?
I don't. You know what? I don't know, but I know. I think he's a minor. She's 16.
Damn.
He's a minor also because they're not showing his face. He's 16 as well. He's also 16. But they're saying
Yeah.
that it's like partially he's 8. No, she was 16. He's 8. He's 16. Yeah, but apparently they had a lot of issues prior the cruise ship. And it's just crazy because she was such like a beautiful girl too. Like she had her whole life ahead of her, and
Right.
she was on vacation with her family, and then boom. And he just stuffs her underneath the bed. The housekeeper found her.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Anna Kepner was
yeah.
18.
No, she's 16.
It says 18 here on Fox News. I don't know. That's what it says.
She was 18. The was one okay. Then he was 16.
Gotcha.
What up, what up?
Interesting.
Well, she was beautiful, so sad. So young.
Fucked up.
Thank you, thank you. But what else has been going on? How was Becca Scoop's chat last night? Any problems?
Just with one chick, and I honestly, I think it was the chick that was in your comments yesterday that you brought up on panel.
Yeah.
I think it was
Out of
her.
1,500 people, one person. That's amazing.
Yeah, I only found one person. I timed them out, and then I think Mercy Me went in and blocked her. And I say I think it was her because she was using the same verbiage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, just calling us all crazy for believing,
Becca
the
Scoops.
opposite. Yeah, for believing Becca. So yeah, she got muted and booted. Christy. So yeah, out of what, 15, 1,600 people,
Yeah.
only one I
Her live
saw.
streams are amazing. I'm so happy for her. Her success is just
Yeah, it's good. It's awesome.
increasing. Yeah,
Great community.
it is. Yeah, I like the sizzle reel too. It's crazy because her sizzle reel, like that's a lot of that information is what I have caught, like where I get my information from. So it's cool to see everything just like laid out all in one place.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
Very informative.
Yeah, she lays it out really good.
And I love that.
YouTube's free, Sammy. What do you mean? You mean
What
to
did she
get?
say?
I know. I get commercials too, but it's only a second.
Yeah, that's how
Okay,
she gets
Yaddle.
paid,
Yeah.
You got to remember that. And you can always go back and see what she said. And yeah, they're only like 30 seconds long or whatever,
Oh,
if
I skip
that.
it, so it's
Yeah,
only
you can
like a couple
skip
of
them,
seconds.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah. If you
But,
have YouTube Premium, then you don't get commercials.
right,
Mhm.
exactly. And I haven't seen commercials, but I do see a lot of people complaining about them, and I just kind of say, look, that's how Becca gets paid,
Yeah.
and then one person said, oh,
You
I
can
didn't
see.
know that. A
Yeah.
lot of people don't know that's how she gets paid. So once I tell them, they're like, oh, I didn't know that. Okay, okay.
Mhm.
So
But yeah, that was cool. She featured my video.
I loved it.
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
I posted it on TikTok and I was gonna revise it, and then when she came up on Starlight's panel, and I was like, oh shit, let me just send this to her so I could get in on it.
Now, did you send her the clip of us up on panel with that person?
No, I didn't send with
Okay,
Boston.
so that means she was watching, right? Or
Oh,
she had somebody
she
watching.
has people watching too. Oh, thank
Okay,
you.
gotcha.
Yeah, people are always watching. That's why, like, if someone talks about me, I get sent the clip too. There's always people watching. Like last night, ugh, I hate waking up to my DMs filled with shit. Like I really do. Like especially these days, I'm just like, oh my god. Like the attacks are so crazy right now. I can't deal with people.
Yeah,
So
you
do
get
people
hit
fucking
bad.
sleep at night?
No,
They're
they
just up
don't.
all night talking shit about me. Like, what the fuck? Why? Like, I don't know. They think I'm such a shitty person.
Well, you're not, so
Well, they
there.
think I am.
I know.
They just fail to realize what they fucking do and how they fucking push buttons, and
Oh,
that
for
they're shitty
sure.
ass people too.
You
And if
know,
they weren't shitty people, I wouldn't even fucking know they existed, because they would just be okay. Yeah, I'll message me then. Just message me now, and then I'll check it once I get off. I just don't get how people stay up all night talking shit. And then they're so mad. Like every clip I got sent, they're like, "We're so mad. We're so mad at her." Like, why you like the anger is insane.
That's because
Key.
they're tired.
It's because they need to go to bed. Keish, do you have any of the videos she made about you before the brother thing? Yeah, I do, Cells. Sweet as honey, call to serve, wicked
He is
whisper.
here.
Key,
Hi,
come
Key.
up. Come up, Key. Fucking. Can I send them to you? Yeah, I could send them to you. Why? What happened? Because she claims, you know what? I rewatched the clip. It was Wicked Whispers and Janelle that were accusing me of being a PDF.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
It wasn't Sweet as Honey, but it was Wicked Whispers and Janelle. Your body hurts? No, she's not moving on. She made like five more videos, and she made one on her Bambi page to get all the people on that page to come over here and talk shit.
What's a Bambi page?
That's her other account.
Hey y'all, respect to the live.
Hey, Key.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Susan.
Why is my body hurts
Key.
too? My body hurts too. How's everything?
Lenny.
Good.
Do you guys think that Gypsy's trying to get everybody like she's trying to like put out information that she's gonna put in her new book to see if it sticks?
Why? What happened now? What happened?
She said that she has memory loss and that there's only certain things.
Yeah, I know. But did something happen yesterday?
Oh, she
No,
found
just from the live streams, people are still going over them.
Yeah.
she found the prescription pad.
Yeah,
Well,
Gypsy
that's
did.
illegal.
What, from Mercy Hospital?
Ashley Baby did a really good
That
video.
was actually it was actually more like a notepad. It wasn't
Yeah.
like a prescription pad. But go off, sis.
It was a notepad.
From Mercy Hospital.
Is that that's what she found under the bed or some shit?
Yeah, it looks like a notepad. It don't look like a prescription pad.
Well, I don't know.
Shit, I don't know either.
And then Ashley Baby's like, Gypsy be stealing everything. She stole the knife from Walmart.
Exactly. That's why her ass took that shit.
Exactly.
Bitch, please.
You could tell the
Yeah.
more that Becca posts, like the more lives and videos she makes, how insane that other side goes. Like they're on full throttle trying to backpedal.
Did
You
Becca go
know?
live last night, y'all?
Yeah,
Oh damn! I gotta
it was good.
tomorrow. When I'm off.
You got to work today. Thanks, Tammy.
Yeah, bitch, I'm getting ready for work right now. I just left that motherfucker. I
Oh,
might
you
as well
did?
slept tonight.
Brittany,
Up there
who's
at 4
Instagram?
a.m.
Damn.
Brittany said, "Did you see her IG Instagram?"
Post today? No. What is
I'm
that?
blocked. I've been blocked on everything since like the second week she got out of prison.
Thanks, Kendra.
Why? What you did, Lenny?
What did I do? I think I must have like said some things and hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
One thing about that bitch, well, I don't know. I do have a lot of accounts. That bitch ain't never blocked me.
Oh, she blocked me.
She blacks me and unblacks me, blacks me and unblacks me.
Oh, but then again, I was the one that said on the IG about Amanda Knox, and she blocked me when I said, "Oh, well, that was before." I said that was previously before the
Karen.
the prison emails were released, and I said that shows that you're a liar, thief, and a murderer. So I did get blocked from that
Lying,
one.
scamming, killing, and conniving.
Yeah.
That's right.
Stealing. That'd just be crazy.
I love how she only wants to point out that damn prescription pad. I don't know. It looked like a notepad to me. It just has Mercy Children's Hospital at the top of it.
I
But
think it's an old school.
prescription pad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there's like sections on old school prescription pads. Like you have to have like a doctor's signature. And I
Yeah.
don't think Dee Dee was spelling out like medical terms when it came down to medication to fucking
No,
poison Gypsy.
right.
Like, get the fuck. They'll
That's
put in
crazy.
jail. You know how much shit she could have been proving? That's what she wanted to prove?
Right.
What?
Well, she wants to
Come
prove that her
on.
mom is a monster.
She probably stole it.
That's what Ashley Baby said.
And why wasn't it like noted in anything? Then they never turned it over or mentioned it to police.
She probably did
So
steal it. She was stealing her mom motherfucking pain pills.
Going to Dan
Her mother-
Glidewall's. Even in that David Blanchard interview, he said that Dan Glidewall used Gypsy for pain medicine.
I know.
Yes, he did.
and some other stuff. No, sorry.
And didn't he say like, well, you know, people know that there's pain medicine in their house or something like that. I
Because
was
she
like,
looks like it because she comes off as a sick person.
But I'm sure the Gypsy bragged about it too.
right.
To make to make older guy friends. Hey, guess
To be
what? I have
cool.
pain pills.
She thought she was doing the finessing to the public. Them niggas was finessing her ass for them pills.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, she was so young. How would she know better? You know.
She knew better when she sent them risque photos to her pappy.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
She did know better for that.
and blame the poor neighbor girl who had no idea.
Child, please.
Orders on those two, like images or blood work.
I think one day those photographs that she sent to them, they're gonna pop out somewhere. Somebody's gonna be able to fucking find them bitches.
Audrey says she's gonna FOIA all the Facebook stuff.
Damn, y'all got
I can't
money
wait.
for real. FOIAs are not cheap.
I'll
No, they're
donate.
going to be expensive.
No,
That's all right. I'll donate.
Yeah, she's asking for
So
donations.
I'll donate, but I ain't paying for all that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like all the Facebook stuff is already documented because of the crime. So it's gonna get released either way.
Audrey offered Fancy $1.4 million for Fancy's mouth.
Wait,
What did she say, Harsh? She said no? $250,000.
That's funny.
$250,000.
Oh, I caught a little bit of Fancy on Audrey's live. Fancy, she's smart, okay? But she be overthinking shit. She really does overthink a lot of shit. What the hell was she saying? What was she saying? She said, oh my god, it was
I think she
I missed it.
She's paranoid because of her history with these crazy lying ass bitches.
no. Oh my
They tried to sue
god.
that damn lady. They try to get her locked up, bitch. I don't like that.
She had a lot of she had a big conspiracy theory. Oh, I remember. Okay. She said that the doctors were helping Dee Dee scam.
Oh, I remember that.
And that the doctors, that was what they did. Like, oh, you're a single mom. Oh, you need resources. Here, I could help you do this. And she's like, yeah. And then I found out that he was Dr. Feldman or Dr. Beckerman was doing it for other people too, but she didn't say any information. She just said things, places, and others. You know, she said that the doctors.
I mean, it is strange that he moved to the same exact city that they moved to. That is weird. He treated her like for her childhood and then moved to the same. I mean, that is weird.
That is weird. No,
and changed his name. He
He
changed
just
his
so
name.
happened to have her as a patient, like in the same in Springfield. Like, I mean, that is
right.
Oh, he moved there first.
Yes, and he ended up moving there after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's where the Habitat of Humanity house was. But they weren't there first. They were in Aurora after.
I'm just saying, it's strange how he was a sleep apnea doctor. He was a sleep analysis doctor. It's strange how he ended up in the same damn town as him.
Now, I will say that there are doctors that do scam the medical field. I mean,
Sure.
insurances and things, but I don't think this was one of them.
No.
Yeah, maybe not. But I saw his quote in that little document. Yeah. He was saying he was feeling really homesick at the time, so seeing Gypsy and Dee Dee made him. It was just what he needed. To see them walk into that's what he said. His words, bitch, not mine.
It is odd.
That is a little weird. But to blatantly say that she thinks he had something to do with the scam and the conning, I don't know.
But that conspiracy is not that wild because I've seen people saying that Beckerman was her damn daddy.
That was like, one of them. That was true.
Beckerman was her dad. I don't believe that. I'm just saying I've seen people say that.
Oh yeah, she said Dee Dee. Oh, I remember that when Dee Dee was put in the freezer. She was killed elsewhere.
Yes, there's a bunch of crazy conspiracy theories, but you got to create theories when the truth is already bad.
Yeah. Well, she thinks she's going to uncover something.
Yeah, but you know what? Nobody thought it was as bad as it was until the police or the prison emails were released. Like I had no idea that I knew she was manipulative, but I didn't realize that she was still conning. Do you know what I mean? Like how deep it went and how evil.
If those emails were released before that book, she would have never dropped that book.
Nope.
Everything in those emails contradict everything she put in that book, and that's why that bitch want to do it over.
Yeah, those emails, oh my gosh. Like, how could you be they tell you. Like, that's number one. You don't
I don't know. I'm not into like kinky sexual stuff and stuff, but what is like meow, wags tail, meow? What does all that shit mean?
That's like furry play. Hey, Angel, did you mean to come up? I don't think so.
Nah.
It's all like that furry play shit.
So you act like you're a dog or a cat?
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I only know about furries from like my urban exploring, but like because the guy who ran one of the websites was a furry, so I know a little bit about it, but she's just insane.
Yeah.
And I don't know how she knew about it all so young if she was so naive and and didn't have access to things.
I mean, like they pretend to be like animals and while
having
sexual conversations.
Yes, or doing sex stuff.
Oh, they have actual big conventions.
Oh my god, I just got chills. I got goosebumps. I'm gonna throw it.
I don't know. Sometimes they dress up like them. I don't fucking know, T. That shit's fucking. I don't know. I don't dabble in that shit.
Sarah Riv said she played possum.
So motherfuckers be
Pony's
fantasizing
doing a
about
good
being fucking
job.
dogs and cats and having sex.
Did she
Yes.
hurt her cats?
Guys, this is mental illness. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. This is me saying this. That is mental illness.
For sure.
I don't give a fuck how many conventions they have. I don't give a fuck how many fucking groups exist around the world. That is fucking mental illness. Have you ever heard two cats have sex? It sounds like they're dying. No, seriously.
No, it does.
That
I
is
don't
mental
know.
illness to want to. And then when dogs have sex with each other, like the male, they have like these spikes on their penis, and it's painful for them to release. And like that's not fucking
Right.
funny. There's nothing pleasurable about that. Animals go through hell trying to procreate. For any human being to sit around and be like, this is me, wax tail, meow. Bitch, that is mental
Fucking
illness.
weird.
That's mental illness, guys. And
I
if you
agree
into
with
that,
you.
I suggest you crack open the Holy Bible. Fuck.
Insanity. But didn't she abuse her cats?
I think she did.
They said that,
I've
but
been
I'm just
reading
saying,
it, but I don't know where it came from. Something about I know she shaved her cat, but
I'm just saying, like, for somebody to sit in those prison emails and pretend to be a dog and a cat and
oh yeah,
sexual manners, and then get out and try to get a dog.
She got a
I don't
husky
think anyone like that
tattoo.
should be in possession of an animal if they think they won.
oh
She
she
has a
poured
husky tattoo.
she poured hot oil on one of her cats.
Oh God, that's
well, that's
awful.
like sign of a serial. That's like one of the first signs of a serial killer.
Oh, for sure.
Ugh.
I didn't know she did that.
I didn't know she did that either.
I didn't know. Wait, Sammy Soup said so, but I don't know where that came. Like I've heard it, but I don't know. Like who said it happened.
Even what that one email with that one guy in Italy when he was like, meow, licks balls, and she's like, meow, meow. What the
Really?
fuck?
I'm surprised she could have conversations like that while in prison.
She got like in trouble
Gypsy
for
said it.
as long as you don't say like the private part area
Right.
word, they don't really scan for like they probably thought she was talking about a real damn cat or a real damn dog. Them bitches were speaking in fucking animal language, and it's weird.
I stand
is
with you on
weird.
this one.
No,
It
for
is
real.
weird. There was a case, it just happened out in where I grew up, and my brother went to school with this chick. The husband was fornicating with the dog. And when Keith said that, I was like, oh my God, no wonder Parker doesn't like Gypsy because he feels the icky vibes that she
You know
gives
what
off.
other dog don't like Gypsy? Rod's dog and Aurora.
Exactly.
Well,
Christy
dogs
dog
don't have
and
a good
Rod
sense
has
of.
the bigger dog, and Aurora is a little small, fluffy white dog. Them dogs don't go nowhere near her ass.
Nope.
No, they're like they feel the vibes from
They
her.
can
and she
feel it,
wants
sure.
this furry play or whatever. Yeah, that is 100% mental illness. I stand with Key on that.
That shit
It's
is
weird.
disgusting. I'm sorry, but you're a human being. I don't know. Something about that really turns my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, please.
But you know what? They do say that dogs sense like evil
Mm-hmm.
or like bad people. Like all dogs love my husband. Like every weekend we like our dog passed away, so we'll watch dogs. Like somebody will say, "Oh, can you watch our dog?" And so like the last 3 weeks we've had different dogs here, and they're so lovable. And then like my friend said, "Oh yeah, my dog won't even go by so and so." And I said, "Well, they're kind of creepy." I said that makes sense. And but the more you think about it, their animals don't like Gypsy.
I
I don't
mean,
even think her
the way
baby
she
likes
left
her.
Pixie was like, I'm surprised people don't talk about that more often because All right, no shade, no tea. White people love dogs more than they like black people. I'm surprised there is not a whole petition out for the way she left Pixie in that damn house.
Well, Pixie's with Ryan, and
Yeah.
No,
Well,
it was
remember
her
when
dog. It
Gypsy?
was her idea to get that damn dog.
Oh
yeah, it
yeah.
was.
A
Yes,
very untrained dog. That dog is not trained at all or
she didn't want
groomed.
that dog.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there ain't no outrage about that to this day because it's me saying it, nobody else. Look, like women would come like with their like puppies to sit at the bar that I work at, and they would, instead of letting like somebody sit next to them, they'd be like, "No, my dog is sitting here," and it's like it's insanity to me. But I'm surprised there's not more outrage about Pixie being abandoned. She basically abandoned that damn girl.
I think there was when it first happened.
Didn't Pixie bite her or something?
I don't know.
I don't know, but if you can't take care of a dog, like they even tell you, like if you go into, like, say you have like a drug or alcohol problem or any sort of problem, they tell you start with the plant, move up to a dog or an animal,
Right.
and then having she just anything she can't handle, she just leaves behind.
She literally left that dog in the dust.
Well, she left her cats.
She
Which
could
one?
care less
I
about her
think,
kid.
yeah.
Yeah.
What's the cat's name? Baby boy, sweetie pie. She just left their ass, bitch, in the dust.
Mm-hmm.
Justice for sweetie pie, baby boy, and Pixie.
Right.
Didn't she have a dog?
I think the RX pad thing. Where was that?
It didn't even say RX at the top of it. It said Children's Mercy
I
Hospital.
think it was on Instagram, wasn't it?
Gypsy made an Instagram post about it. Oh, look what I just happened to find.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why it looks like a
right.
notepad. It doesn't say RX at the top of it.
But do you notice like how
Oh,
all the
Bree
other
posted about it
pictures?
too.
What?
Bree posted.
Oh, I just saw a copy, or somebody shared Gypsy's. She's like, "Oh, I'm just looking through old photos." And the pad is all white, and I mean it looks perfect for how like the pictures are scattered and everything. It wouldn't look like that.
No.
So I think probably, I don't know.
Bree's
Probably
acting like
Christy
it's
had
some
it.
huge discovery. Why? What are they saying? Like what's the meaning that of the prescription pad?
Oh,
It's their
because they
defense right now. It's their defense saying that her mom was trying to was
Forging.
Munchausen by proxy, forcing medications and all this shit down her
yeah.
system when she didn't have shit when she got locked up.
But then that goes back to Fancy saying that there was no prescription pad, that Christy made it up. So that's what that. I think it's more about proving
Now,
Fancy
I
wrong.
will take accountability for that because I did say like I feel like Christy made that shit up.
Well,
That was like a year ago though.
yeah. Well,
So
no,
I don't know why they bringing that shit out now.
but Fancy, because Fancy said, "Oh, there was no." Do you know what I think? They're just trying to throw it in Fancy's face.
No, but the even the what she showed, it looks like a notepad, like a prescription pad. There's like so many sections on it. It says RX at the top. It has like one section for the medication, and you got to spell it out like in medical terms with all them dashes and all them fucking numbers and letters. And then at the bottom, you have to have the doctor's signature at the bottom.
Right.
That looked like a notepad. I don't know. It didn't
But
say
if
RX
she
on it.
did find it, she should have said, "Why didn't?" Here's the thing: why didn't Christy give it to the police if it was so
Right.
important?
Right. Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
I don't know. I've seen them old prescription pads and notes and shit, and they have RX in bold letters at the top.
Christy wanted to use it. Probably.
Well, didn't Christy take drugs and had to give them back?
Starlight
Oh, I
posted
don't
a
know.
picture of it.
I don't know about all that, but
Wait, what's this? The pad is for
What up, K-Mick?
practicing doctor in Florida, but Kansas clinics. Some user posted that.
you know what it actually proves? That they had no business cleaning out that woman's house.
No.
They had no business in that woman's property. Period.
And they went in there awfully quick.
Yep, with no authority, no police background,
Right.
nothing. They said Rod climbed through the fucking window just like David Blanchard.
And looking at David Blanchard, I don't know how that guy got through that window.
I don't understand that because even in the police photos, there's stuff up against the window.
Yeah, no, he said he placed
Yeah,
it back just like that. He placed it back in the window. David Blanchard said that. But
interesting.
I'm talking about this is like afterwards when they found out where Gypsy was. Rod and
Yeah.
Christy took two U-Hauls and went into that woman's house, and Rod had to climb through that same damn window. They had no
Look
business
at
in that
that.
woman's motherfucking house. They hadn't even talked to Gypsy for 12 years, bitch. The fuck is you doing in my house, dead or alive, bitch? I'm knocking heads. Are you
So
dead?
is that a full size sheet of paper or is that a small sheet of paper?
I don't know. It looks
No,
full
this is
size.
the notepad. Cancel now.
I don't know. Check eBay. See if you can find them on eBay.
It's small.
Yes, it's like a small
Oh, it's
notepad,
small.
like any other notepad you can think of.
I don't know. Gypsy's, it's all fucking hearsay at this point. I mean, Gypsy's alive. She's thriving. She fucking obviously has a major medical issue that caused these issues. It wasn't because she was being fed medications. So this prescription pad is not proving shit to me.
It just proves
That's
they was in that lady house snooping through her shit and they had no business in there.
Right. If it was to prove something, then like Lenny said, why wouldn't you give them to the cops? Why wouldn't you? If it's such a huge discovery, look, she was plagiarizing. Like, no.
I can't read the little font down there, but
yeah. It doesn't prove anything. Somebody could have even have given them to him since then.
no, I don't believe that. It probably was in the house, but who's to say who took it or who? I know Christy found it.
Yeah, but I bet you $100 Gypsy took it.
Girl, Christy was in that bitch going through everything. God damn.
And like they were throwing, they left stuff like that they didn't want to take. Like from what I understand, like the Petries didn't even get stuff. Like they were promised to get stuff and it was never given to them.
They gave one of the sisters a moo.
Well, I thought Gypsy wanted the moo. Gypsy wanted her mom's clothing.
Why would you want your abuser's clothing?
Well,
Right.
common sense, but we're talking Gypsy.
Hi, guys.
What up? What up?
I have no self-control.
Hey, Sal.
Hi.
Welcome back.
I
Welcome
love
Thanks.
back.
that.
We missed you.
Yeah, we
Okay,
have.
I'm only here for a minute just because, okay, I think I recorded it, so I'll post it. So Bree went on, I don't want to say her name, SAH's panel last night, and it was, I guess she had just made the post about this prescription pad. And to give her credit, Sweet as Honey was like, because I guess she was trying to like push the narrative that like, oh, Dee Dee stole these prescription pads because she was trying to get, get all this medicine, whatever. And Sweet as Honey was like, but why would they file a police report that her rugs got stolen, if she had a prescription pad and could get whatever she wanted?
Right.
Ooh.
It was actually, I know, it was actually a good question. And Bree kind of fumbled and she was like, well, it only is for Children's Mercy Hospital. Do you see what I'm saying? And she was like, no. And she's like, oh, well, you can only, because some hospitals have their own pharmacy. And I think she was trying to imply that you could only use this prescription pad. And I believe they did show the back and it does say RX, so it might actually be legit. But she was trying to imply that you could only use it at Children's Mercy, but that's not true. That's not how that works. So that's debunked. But then they were trying to say that maybe controls, like she couldn't get controls with it, she could only get non-controls. But I don't know if anybody, I don't know what the laws were back then, but you guys got to realize only recently has controls been so heavily regulated.
Right.
Exactly.
Back then we
True.
don't know. But yeah, I mean, consider that. Why would she need to go and file a police
He
report so
stole
she can get
that
a
prescription
refill?
pad for fucking Dan Glidewell.
For
I'm
sure.
I would lean more towards knowing what we know, that Gypsy probably stole that. And then how did it, yeah, end up so perfectly in her pictures? Like I have so many questions. And
Sal, wait a
somebody,
minute. Sal is not Katie Joy.
Who
why,
said
y'all, I am not Katie Joy.
Who
I
said
do not sound
that?
like
Who
her.
said that?
I
You
do
don't
not
even
have an
sound like
OnlyFans.
Katie Joy.
Bam Bam asked.
Y'all, I know Katie Joy. Okay, I'm going to say this out loud to everyone. Katie Joy, yes, we all agree is weird, but she is definitely one of the first people that I listened to, I think, which a lot of people can say the same, that covered this case, along with
Yes.
Fancy,
She was
along with
like
Ivory
really
Rose
close with
Nose.
Chrissy.
All I mentioned was that I was on listening to her live the night that the Nelly and Dinah came on. That's all that I mentioned, and now people are running with it that I am Katie
You
Joy.
sound nothing like her. I don't know.
Katie
No, not at
Joy
all.
Banks. She has 500,000 followers on YouTube, guys. She would not be wasting her time over here not making money. All right, let's think this through. Okay? Look, I have 2 pennies right now. Two.
No, I
Okay?
like cells.
Oh, and I do not have an OnlyFans
I do
either.
not like Katie
Y'all
Joy
leave
at
my girl
all.
alone. She just came out of timeout. So leave
Key,
her
the new rumor is that I have an OnlyFans.
What?
Oh my god.
Listen, because I have, so I post the screen recordings. I try to crop it, but you know how like your notifications will pop up. My family group chat is named OnlyFams,
Oh.
so they saw
Oh,
that
that's funny.
and they think, yeah. Sorry guys, we're just a funny family, okay?
I love that.
That's awesome.
But yeah, there are so many questions. I think that she's trying to do damage control with this, like showing this prescription pad and like putting again more guilt on Dee Dee, but I don't think she's doing herself any favors. Because that shit should have been turned over as evidence once
Yeah, and
everything
you
came
And
shouldn't
that,
out.
shouldn't
yeah,
be
well,
able
they'll just
to.
blame that on Christy. Well,
But
Christy
how? But
didn't turn it in.
if Christy took it, how did it end up in Gypsy's pictures? Like somebody pointed
Oh,
out that they
because
think
they,
they think that's the same bin that she got from Ryan's.
well,
Yes,
she
it is.
had,
Y'all
no,
don't remember when Ryan went live a long time ago and he said everything in those pictures, like the bin that he gave her, is where the money is.
with what?
Is
What?
where the money is. Remember, he said all those
Oh, where the
pictures
money
were,
is.
but
Oh,
she needed the pictures for the book.
yeah. But then do you also remember that when she was in prison, the prison emails, she was like asking Christy for pictures because they took
Because
everything from
Christy
the
had
house.
everything because Christy cleaned out the house.
Yeah. So that's probably how, if that is how it got in there, then Christy threw it in there in with the pictures and stuff. But Gypsy had to have known it was in there for a while because
At this
she went through
time,
the
they had
pictures
no
too.
idea that the public was going to start asking questions and researching.
Nope.
They thought they had a meal ticket. And they
Yep.
did for a little bit.
Oh no, I knew she was guilty as soon as I saw them arrest her because I live in the Northeast and I remember I don't know if I was in Florida at my aunt's or if I was at home, but I remember seeing her like they had her on the news or if it was like, like a happy whatever story about someone that was sick. And I remember her being granted wishes.
Yep.
So I kind of remember because she's awkward looking. So you remember what she looked like. And then I remember when they said she went missing and then they arrested her at the boyfriend's house and they were showing that. And I'm like, there's way more to this story.
Oh no, Haiti. I hope you get better soon.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
She says she doesn't feel well.
Sorry.
I need a vacation.
Simone Biles is live. I follow her.
Who?
Simone Biles.
Saying on a live one day because people were asking about that clip of when they called the police the Ryan house, and Gypsy wanted. She was like, "I just need my pictures."
Right.
And he like slammed the door after.
Yeah.
He throws it out the door.
Yes. I
Mm-hmm.
remember him on a live one day saying like they wanted those pictures. They brought the cops because everything in those documents is that's where the money lies. She needed them pictures for that book.
So she technically only has like one box of stuff.
No, she said they have stuff in storage
But the medical records.
from the house. I don't know if they still have it.
No, but I mean, because I remember she goes, "Oh, this is." She was saying there was a video and she had that one box in the closet, that big box.
Yeah, that was recently.
Yeah.
Mm.
I got it all back
So,
now. I just find it strange that when all this shit was rolling out, Rod was barely there, but Christy was present for every motherfucking interview, everything. Every documentary, even when Rod couldn't make it, Christy, like, bitch, you weren't her parent. You know what we never seen? We never seen pictures of Christy with Gypsy as a child. We never
nope.
see that. We only see them together after
Right.
Gypsy's case got so fucking famous.
I was watching Mia Blanchard last night. She was drinking with her friends on live. She dyed her hair a really pretty color. She actually looked super pretty last night. That's like the first time I was like,
What
okay,
color?
Mia.
It's a blonde, right?
It's like it's ashy highlights with black roots and the dark
Nice.
tint. It actually suits her very well. And the dress she was wearing, it was very pretty.
Mia is that girl. She's beautiful.
Yeah,
She
she
keeps doing opposite of Gypsy Rose, and I love it.
the reason why I was watching also is because she had a boyfriend in the live stream, which it's not very rare we get sightings of him.
Right.
And he didn't say much. He was watching the game, but yeah, they were all drinking and just she was talking to the chat. She was really interactive.
She has me blocked, and I don't know why.
She blocked you.
Her and her boyfriend
Yeah.
are a beautiful couple.
Oh no, I'm not blocked on Mia's.
I am.
Why?
Well, do you
I'm
see
not
the?
blocked on Gypsy. I don't know. I never left a bad.
Yeah, her
You know,
friends
maybe.
are her friends are her age. They seem all it was
Mhm.
look like they were just typical 24, 25-year-olds, you know.
Right,
Like
right.
her real life friends, not people she met off TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, real life friends. It was
Good for her, you know.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, she had about 500 to 800 people in her room.
Good.
And you know what? I don't.
But it is weird to me. It is weird to me that like Mia would not be known if it wasn't for her mom or for her mom for her sister. You know,
Murderous sister.
and that's like
At least
when she put her friend. So she had
in a
8.
positive way though, Keish. You know what I mean? She could be out here lying and scamming like Gypsy, and she went to school, got her degree. She's a very hardworking nurse.
Yep.
She could be using.
Yeah, I
it
think
in
she
a
would have
loving
been
way.
successful without if her sister didn't do what she did. I think she would still be successful on TikTok.
Yeah, because Mia's very pretty. Even before her surgeries, she was pretty.
Yes.
And like she's just likable. Like she's funny. She's an act. Like I watch
Dee
her.
paid for that surgery, by the way.
What?
Right.
I had to throw that in there.
Oh,
Dee
sure
paid for
did.
the surgery.
Yes, that was her present from her parents. That nose job and that chin job, and even her car. That was all from Dee Dee.
I don't know. It's like I wanna be like, man, she's she's innocent in all what her family's decisions are. She doesn't have anything to do with their decisions. But it's also like really unfortunate because when she was in front of the camera, she had 800 viewers. The second she puts her friend in front of the camera or walks out of frame, her viewers drop down to like 400, 500.
Well,
So it's clearly like, well, Mia, you know, you're the one that's known, and so it's like, I don't know. I kind of feel like,
He
all
paid
right,
for her tuition too. Don't leave that out.
yeah,
well,
that's true.
let
And
me
she was on
say
the
this about
show.
let me say this about Mia. Mia was a child, right?
Yeah,
Now,
that's why Dylan was
Dylan
older.
was
That's why Dylan doesn't want to be involved at all.
well. That's because Dylan is older and he's like closer to Gypsy's age, so he
60%
knows.
are gypsy haters.
Where I think with Mia, Mia was young. She only knows what her parents tell her or
Excuse me.
what she sees. But I think now, and I bet you $100 that yes, she agreed to the show, but I think she wanted to really help her sister. Like I think she went into it with like good intentions because she did give Gypsy good advice. Unfortunately, her and Christy
They
didn't
all just
listen.
seem so fake, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, not Mia, but like Rod, Christy,
Oh yeah,
Gypsy, Ken, Ryan. They all seem so fake. And
but I
then
So
think
you could tell, like, they're going off a script. I mean, they admit it all the time that it's scripted.
and
So
I
it's
do
not
think
like, how genuine can it be? Like, you know what I mean?
oh no, that's all an act, but I really think like as far as right now, Mia was like I think Mia is seeing Gypsy for who and what she is, and that's why she's staying away from her. She didn't especially like because you can see on the show like where she was like all into Gypsy getting out and then slowly like Gypsy just kind of
yes,
pushed away.
yep.
And she screwed her over with her bridal shower or her baby shower.
I don't think she would have almost a 500,000 followers, but I think she would have in the thousands and, 20,
Yeah.
Sure.
30, 50, 100 maybe, like I think I think people would definitely be interested in her if it wasn't for Gypsy.
Oh no, exactly.
And
Like I
she's
wouldn't
so
have.
much prettier than Gypsy. And honestly,
Mm-hmm.
the reason why I never ever watch Mia's live stream, okay? They're so fucking boring to me. They're not my cup of tea. The only time I ever watched her live stream was one time was when she was all up on pain meds from her nose and chin surgery. But yesterday I watched because all the videos that Gypsy's cosplaying as Mia, and then I go look and Mia's like, yeah, I just got my hair done. She's got her pretty dress on. She's all dressed to the T, and I'm like, damn, you're just making your sister probably more mad at you. Like this is probably gonna infuriate her if she sees you right now. Like I can't imagine having a jealous sister that cosplays as me. Like, I would be so fucking creeped out.
Yeah. And
Same.
Gypsy admits that she was jealous, and that jealousy just doesn't go away.
Like,
Yeah, that was wild,
Gypsy's
right? For her to say she was actually jealous or a
a
trigger,
trigger.
like,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I would be so, like, I'm sorry, but if you're a trigger to me, I'm not going to be dressing up and cosplaying as you.
Right.
Yeah.
Because to me, triggers are something that, like, flares up a stressor.
Yeah,
Well,
like a trigger is bad, right?
Yeah, yeah. Like, a trigger
well,
is bad.
the one thing I was bringing up is if you look at Christie's TikTok, there's like one where she's out with Mia for her birthday, and there's like 200 comments, and they're all positive. Like, and I think a lot of people do follow Mia because they don't like Gypsy and they want Mia to, you know what I mean? Like, they'd rather see Mia do better than Gypsy, if that makes
I
sense.
feel like a lot of women follow Mia. She's very pretty and
Yeah.
personable. I don't think, I mean, everybody has haters, don't get me wrong, fuck. But I think the majority of her chat was positive last night.
Oh yeah.
And I don't even know if she has mods. Dreamer was in there telling him that they were being too loud.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Give me a break, dude.
They were drinking and partying, you know.
Right?
They were having fun before they went out to hit the streets. They were pre-gaming.
Yeah, Dreamer needs to stay out of her chat.
Dreamer writes in the chat, "You're being too loud."
Oh my God. Too funny.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was last night. But yeah, I was just, I don't know, the way that Gypsy's videos are so comparable and like identical to Mia's videos. And everyone was like bringing up how she went hunting with Rod recently. Did you guys see
Mm-hmm.
that?
Yes.
And she's
They
like,
look like
they're
they
like,
had a blast.
why didn't Rod take Gypsy hunting? Like, I wouldn't take Gypsy hunting and be like,
Oh,
Well,
have your
hell
back
no.
Ken
turned,
was
forget
there.
about it.
Ken was there.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, and so was Dylan.
Oh,
Who
I
was too
did
loud?
not know that.
Dreamer was saying that her Mia and her friends were being too loud in the live stream because they were like having fun, you know. They were goofing off.
Sure.
Yeah. Like, simmer down, you're having too much fun.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, he's working on I know, right, Susan? Oh, Hightower, he's working on a boat. That makes sense why he's so tanned. Just a thought. Maybe there was more than one prescription pad and the ones taken by police are signed.
Hmm.
Keith, did you see Gypsy's TikTok story? No, what is it?
Sherry, it wouldn't have been because if they had them, it would be in the report, in the police report, if there was actually signed prescription pads.
What's Gypsy's TikTok story? Oh, the prescription pad thing. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, we're talking about it. I'm with Ashley Baby on this one. She thinks that Gypsy stole it.
I
I'm
do
gonna
too.
agree. I'm gonna agree. Bam Bam, do you mean to come up? Bam Bam.
Oh, he's right. She can't have
Where's
a weapon.
Terry?
Oh, I just wanted to say my theory because I kind of said this in my live because people brought this up to me and I had not seen this because she blocked me. So I had to pull it up on my laptop and I watched the story. And my first thought was Gypsy stole that for Dan Glidewell. I don't know why. I
That's what I
just have
said.
this
I said the
opinion
same
that Dan
thing.
Glidewell,
Yep.
yeah, was only into her for the rugs and that's all it was.
Exactly.
And um yeah, and I think that she probably stole that to give to him.
Yeah.
And that's so, and I also find it weird. I mean, I even said this in my live. I was like, I guess it could be not that weird. I'm not that surprised that Missouri cops would not find something at a crime scene. I would 100% believe that because they're all freaking idiots out here.
Yeah,
But
but if it was like
that,
with
that
her,
can make sense.
but Christy Blanchard found it, right?
Yeah, it makes me feel like it was in with those photos. So that's the only way it got passed through because it was in a box of photos. Police would have seen a Tupperware box of photos or whatever and not maybe gone through every single photo in that box. And it was in there, and that's how Christy found it because she's a troll hoarding those pictures of her and Ken and all those pictures under her bed. They showed it in the season 1 of her dang show. And then it might have been just in there. That's where Gypsy put it. I don't know. I think she took
Possibly,
it. I would
yes.
100% think she took it.
Oh, I
Those
believe
cops
that.
suck.
100%. And Missouri is so bad. Like that's why I'm not surprised that Nicholas Godejohn, his that documentary came out before his trial, and and the jury probably all saw it, and they didn't care to like give him a trial elsewhere, because that happens. That Scott Peterson got a trial in a different location because everybody in the area knew about the case. So he got to have a trial in a different location, but they didn't really do that for Nicholas Godejohn.
No.
Everybody knew about the case in the area for the jury. The jury was tainted, in my opinion.
Yeah. I think Becca Scoops did a statistics on it. It was like 70% or something like that were tainted.
The fact that he still can't get an appeal is crazy to me, because I don't know how someone can't. It's so obvious. I don't know how someone can't just prove that it was an unfair trial. You'd think it would be so easy.
What, Bev? Bev, what the fuck? Come up for a second and tell me really quick. What did you just say?
Mad that you don't show your kids. What the?
What?
It was in Gypsy's repost.
About me?
Yeah, some girl made a video about you, and she basically just talks shit about your looks, and she's being an asshole. And then she's like, at least Gypsy shows her kids on the internet. We don't even know if you have custody of your kids. If you even have kids, you could be lying. Why don't you exploit your kids? It was
How
really bizarre.
stupid.
She's talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that.
Who?
I don't. It's like Bree 2.0. I don't know this girl. Both Bree and Gypsy reposted the video.
Wait, was it
What?
Oh, damn.
You have to go find it now.
Was it?
Oh my fucking god. Susan, can you find Jackson took the tablet?
Let me see if I can find it. Tell me how to find it. I don't even know how to find it.
You gotta go to Gypsy's page and go to her repost.
Okay.
Oh,
So is that
we're blocked by
Gypsy?
Gypsy.
Is that Gypsy's like reasoning behind why she's showing her kid is because she wants to prove that she has custody of Aurora or something?
But she never. But I don't think she does. She's always with Christy, the baby.
Like I said, I don't even know who this girl is, but she sounds exactly like Bree.
And
Bree
why? And
reposting
Gypsy
it is-
reposted it?
Yes.
What the fuck is?
I'm sorry.
You know, this is
That
why
is-
I be saying wild ass shit on the internet. You guys, this is why I fucking can't. Like,
Okay.
the ghetto gangster quiche comes out, okay?
All right, how do I check her repost? I'm on her page.
Okay, so you should see a bar with like icons. It's the one with like the square, right?
I see a
Like two
follow,
I think it
arrows.
a
was
message.
Truth Drop.
Yeah, it's like 2 arrows. It's true. It's Truth
It's the
Drop.
last one.
Oh, is
I'll
it
try to
Truth
figure it
Drop?
No, it's some girl
Oh.
named Emily Lynn.
Emily.
Emily.
Lynn.
Gypsy, she
Who the
changes
fuck
her-
is
she might have
Emily
changed her
Lynn?
repost.
Probably a made-up name. It's probably Gypsy.
L-Y-N-N.
It's bait. What's our safe word? I forgot what our safe word is. I forgot what it was.
Oh, we have a safe word.
Yeah, we have a safe word.
Bitch. No, sorry.
No. Meatloaf.
Oh, Meatloaf.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw him in concert.
Like if something.
Ma, where's the meatloaf?
Wait,
Did you hear Meatloaf?
I want to hear it. I just want to hear it. I'm gonna ignore it, kind of. I don't know.
You guys either need to tell me who it is so I can look them up.
It's the last. It's the last repost.
I don't know where to find the repost.
Okay, so you see where like it's right above. There's a header above the images.
Okay, it says showcase subscription.
No, you got to go down more.
Oh, wait. All right, I think I see it. Hold on.
Okay.
Is that a girl
All right.
wearing glasses?
Is it the girl wearing glasses?
I have no idea.
Bev.
It's the last post you said. Okay, they said
just
yes.
frustrating at some point, right? So,
Emily Lynn.
we understand
Yeah.
that Gypsy Rose unalived her mom. It's something that was established years ago. Okay, she had her mother on the live. But here's the thing. Everybody is so mad that this girl got out of prison and She made money off of documentaries, a book, a TV series.
I'm not mad.
She left her husband for her ex-boyfriend, had a child.
Just
Okay,
disappointed.
we get it. But here's the thing. If you want her to stop being relevant,
Yeah.
stop talking about her.
Fuck you.
Stop making videos about her. Stop spending
I do what
hours
I
on
want.
live
You ain't my
bashing
boss.
Gypsy Rose.
I do what I want.
You talk about
It's America.
how her child was left in the car while she was putting groceries in the car. My kids are 17 and 16 years old, and there has been a few times that I left my kids in the car while putting groceries in the car.
How do you know she's talking to me?
That I'm the best mother in the world, but I'm definitely not the worst. And I definitely don't deserve to lose my kids because I left them in the car while putting groceries in my car.
Okay.
Anyways, besides the point.
It does sound like Heather.
Your obsession with Gypsy Rose is about as bad as the obsession that Morgan has with the resilient Jenkins.
I don't know what that means.
You and Morgan are both weird as fuck to me, just saying.
They're
honestly, it's quite embarrassing at this point for you because, like, you're sitting on live talking about other people, how they look like Shrek, but
who looks like Shrek?
Let's be real, you have Shrek's nose, eyes, cheeks, mouth, Shrek's entire face.
Okay.
But that's my opinion.
That's fine. I can look like Shrek. Ain't no shame in my game.
At least Gypsy Rose is actively in her child's life and posts her kids, or her daughter, sorry, not her kids, she has one, constantly on TikTok, even if she's not showing the baby's face.
Why would I post on TikTok?
I can understand her not wanting to do that. You guys are weird. You're weird. And the way that you guys are, I can only imagine if the baby's face did become public. Anyway, so that's besides the point. But, like, Keish, aren't you a mom?
Okay.
Didn't you say you had kids?
Okay.
Why aren't you posting your kids?
What?
We don't even know if you're really a mother.
I'm not. It's all fake.
If you have kids, or if you have kids, if you even have custody of your kids.
Oh, hell
or if you're
protecting your
in their lives. I mean, it's kind of like how you're bashing the girl that's brother died. Oh, we don't believe your brother died.
Oh,
well,
shit.
I don't believe that you have
all
your
up
kids.
in the Keish lore.
I don't believe you're a good mother at all. Move me along.
Leave you alone. I don't even know who you are.
This is where I'm at with it, because you guys are hating so much, you specifically, Keish, on Gypsy Rose, that when Gypsy Rose isn't a topic, you continue to make her a topic. So I can't help but wonder if you're jealous that you were the one that had your mom on a live first and made documentaries and a TV show and a book.
You got it.
Because a lot of the things that come out of your mouth and the way you talk about other people, you seem worse as an individual than Gypsy Rose could ever imagine being. Because at least she doesn't get on the internet and do half of the stuff that you're doing and say half the stuff that you're saying.
What am I doing?
You literally told somebody that you were going to piss on their dead brother's grave.
Yeah, I did.
I wish I was the one you said that to. Yeah. So I'm going to end this video on this note. If you don't like Gypsy Rose, stop talking about her. If you don't want her to make money, stop talking about her. Eventually she'll become irrelevant, and the people that like her will like her. The people that don't, whatever. Seems like more people dislike Gypsy Rose than actually like Gypsy Rose. But the videos that you're making about Gypsy Rose and, like, hating on her, you're turning people that don't like Gypsy Rose to like Gypsy Rose, because I was not a fan of Gypsy Rose. I mean, I was when I first seen the Hulu series. My heart broke.
This long ass video.
Gypsy Rose.
Give it to me, huh?
And then I seen a few more shows, and I'm like, oh, it's kind of contradicting. She contradicts herself, you know, like it's weird, whatever. But because of everybody's videos, like, constantly targeting this girl, like when she literally took herself off the internet and went totally, like, MIA, was like, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to try to be an influencer. She took down her account. Like, she just went off the grid. And then everybody bullied her to go back onto TikTok, basically saying she's hiding when she did exactly what everybody asked her to do and got off the internet. So I went from disliking Gypsy Rose to, like, reaching out to Bree and getting an understanding of Gypsy Rose. And
That's all you
Now I
need to
feel
tell
like,
me, bitch.
I mean,
Reached out to Brie.
a person doesn't pop out their mom's hoo-ha and say, I'm going to be a con artist and I'm going to pretend to need to be in a wheelchair and act like I'm 7 years old in the mind, go to Disney
They
and love
do
it.
They're a
No,
psychopath.
she actually had fun at Disney. She actually had fun at the other places that her mother brought her to, where she dressed up as a princess and all that other garbage. The reason she liked it is because she was raised that way. Ultimately, the mother did abuse her. It may or may not be exactly how Gypsy Rose is saying it was. I don't know. I wasn't in the house. I'd never met her mother. I wouldn't care to ever meet her mother.
Oh my God.
Because
This
I
bitch ever
personally
shut the
feel
fuck
like
up.
there
This
was
goes
some
on
type
and
of abuse
on.
in that home. And I believe wholeheartedly that Gypsy Rose felt like the only way out of this situation is my mom has to go. And unfortunately, that's what happened. But here she is. She did her time in prison and she's just trying to live her life.
Meatloaf.
Everybody deserves a second chance. In the Bible, the Lord forgives everybody. The Lord said it is not our place to judge anybody. And believe me when I say each and every one of you who sit up on this internet and talk about Gypsy Rose, you will have to face the Lord about why you judged her. And let's just say you're wrong. Let's say everybody is wrong and Gypsy Rose wasn't lying. How are you going to answer to God that his child that was abused the way she was taken through the mud by you, calling her a liar and making fun of her and talking about her kids and everything she's got going on in her life? Like, it's not on you to place judgment on Gypsy Rose. That's between her and God. You're not God. Trust me.
Neither are you.
And ultimately, even if she is guilty, she deserves a second chance. Everybody deserves a second chance.
Yeah.
If the Lord can forgive everybody for their sins, then we can forgive Gypsy Rose for hers and allow this girl to live her life with her daughter and Ken, even though I'm personally not the biggest fan of Ken.
Oh my God.
I think, in my opinion,
this bitch got a lot
Ryan is weird
to say.
and Ken is weird. Both of them are freaks from another dimension, in my opinion, because, like, why would you be attracted to somebody who had a bald head, was acting like a child because she was raised that way? Like,
Her video
let
only
her
has 2,000
spit it
views.
out.
realize her age and actually be
Only
her
has
age
2,000
before you
views?
try to make a
that's
relationship with her.
Oh, okay, that's good.
And not only that, but
My
I believe
video of Dreamer yelling at me about my lipstick has
Gypsy
4,000
was
views.
childlike. And I think that Gypsy may have known how old she was, but I do believe mentally she is still very childish in the mind, and it's not her fault. Again, it's the product of the abuse, or she is a product of the abuse of her mother. With that being said, everybody is talking about how ugly Gypsy Rose is, but in my opinion, she looks a lot better than she did. Her nose job is amazing. Her teeth look really good. Her body is beautiful today. She's not the same Gypsy she used to be. And I think everybody should just give her an opportunity.
Thank God, it's almost
to live her life. If you don't like her, just leave her alone. You don't have to like everybody.
Like you left me alone?
So I don't.
That's it.
Like you left me alone? Lead by example, huh?
Man, that was some shit.
Do what the Lord will do. Follow Jesus. Walk his path. Be righteous to everybody, even the fucking trolls on the internet. The fuck out of here. Be righteous to yourself. Don't worry about how people are treating you. Treat yourself how you want to be treated. Bitch.
I don't like that there are a lot of them, not just her, thinks that we're jealous of Gypsy. Like when she said in that video that Keisha's just jealous that she didn't think to murder her mom and write a book about it first. Like, what is wrong with you?
I can't even
mentally deficient.
I can't even comprehend it.
I know,
can't
it's
comprehend
so
it.
dumb.
It's like, it doesn't even make sense to me. Like, I don't understand what you're saying. You need to, like, speak in rationality. Like, you're far far, far what south or north, I don't know. The direction you're heading is way fucking not my direction. Not what
Yeah, they
I
need to speak
feel.
in morality. They have no morals if they think that. They are somebody who want to murder. They're it's projection. They're jealous of Gypsy Rose. That's my opinion.
And I don't
'Cause
really
what the
give a
hell?
fuck. Look at I'm
Who
a
thinks
fucking
that?
gingerbread man right now. Do you think I mean at some point in life you have to be content with the way you look and your personality. At some point, I'm just sorry I'm sorry to everybody that attacks people's looks because it's really not like my problem that you don't like something that about me. It's
And
not my
it's not very
problem.
godly of her to do that.
Like it's not, like you thinking I look ugly or look a certain way is not how I think and feel, and it's what your problem is not my problem. Because you want to be ugly to somebody because you choose to see the ugly in people and not see the positive in people. If you don't, I don't know. I don't fuck with people like that. Like, you don't see me making videos about other content creators. Yes, I fuck with Dreamwork because she said she was gonna piss on my face. You know? And she also told me she was gonna give me a makeup tutorial. So yeah, I fuck with Dreamer on my page. But you don't see me going after other content creators or people that have opposite opinions of me. I don't fucking do that shit.
We also don't go against mothers who are mothering their children like that. Like, how dare you bring up her? How dare she bring up your child
Well, that's
when
just
Right?
like
exactly?
that to me it's like you must not be a caring loving mother if that's what your priority is plastering them on TikTok where I do like mainly my audience are adults. I don't my audience are not 18 or younger. Like why would I like and also if anyone watches my TikTok story, I do get personal in my TikTok story. You get a little glimpse into my real life, but it only lasts 24 hours and so I do that.
Did
I do
she
I think
sound a
share.
that
little like Truth Drop?
I do share. Like the other day we went to the claw arcade. I shared a little bit of that of my kid catching an animal. So it's not like I don't share. It's just these bitches don't know me. They just want to fucking project their fucking weirdness on me
Right.
and then call me weird.
I want to say that it's protecting your child first off, hands down. Not putting your
exactly.
child on the internet is protecting your child because mommy vlogger algorithm is where the PDF files are.
Yeah,
Oh,
Like
there's
weird
I've
too
watched
fucking
YouTube.
many weirdos on the internet. I mean, look at
Yeah.
this lady. Look at why would I want to?
Yeah.
Why would and then what if I do show my kid? Then what? You're gonna say some fucking weird off shit about that? Fuck no. I'd rather just not show my kid to your ass.
Exactly.
Sure.
In my lives, my child has come in before because on weekends, if I go live for like an hour and a half or so, he'll come in and say hi or whatever. He's done that before. But since that one live where, the haters have been coming into my lives and I've been very uncomfortable. So today, when I was live, I locked my door. And if he came to the door, I left the room to go and speak with him because I do not want him on camera because I don't know what these people are going to do with pictures of my
I
child
used
on the
to. I
opposite
used.
side.
I used to be way more lax with Jackson. I used to, but then people got fucking weird. People fucking started saying I have too many haters on this app.
Right.
They're
Yeah,
using.
I would never do it if my kids were little. Never.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you know
there's.
So
what?
not
They're
showing
not.
your child proves to me that you're a good mom. So whatever the
Yeah,
fuck she's
yeah.
saying about you're not you must not have custody of your kids because you don't show your kids. Oh, shut the F up. That makes
Right.
me so mad because she's actually being a very, very good mom by not putting her child on the internet. Fuck covering your face. That doesn't do shit.
And she doesn't
Nope.
know my situation and what I have to do and what I'm a single fucking mom, bitch. So you don't know what shit about me, hoe. You don't know what the
But
fuck
you
I have
also
to
have a
do.
village helping you too.
Like, you don't know my schedule. You don't know what all you know is what I present online, and for all that you guys know is I just talk shit. You don't know nothing personal about me, and I keep
Peace.
it that way.
Don't worry about it, because you know what?
Yeah, I
I know
know.
it's hard, but you don't show your son, and they can't
Do you know what I mean? Like we could. Gypsy tells on herself. Like she makes her videos.
I just don't know. This lady fucking definitely. I know everybody is in the comments spamming. Don't take the bait. I read. I get it. Don't take the bait. I know. And just for the fact that it has 2,000 views, I'm definitely not taking the bait. Oh no, 2,000 people saw her talk shit about me.
Yeah, but you know what? It's easy for people to make videos about other people that they don't know. And that's the thing. They can't say anything about your parenting because you don't, you know what I mean? Like you don't involve your children where
Yeah, that was just a weird thing to say in general. Like,
yeah,
honestly, that
but
fucking
like look
shit.
at who she brought up. She brought up
Like, I don't want, so I'm glad that she hates me because I definitely don't want bitches like that liking me, you know?
no, but I'm just saying
Right.
like she brought up Bree and she brought up Honey. So what does that tell you? That
Yep.
means she's aligned with them and they probably put her up to it and whatever. And if one of your videos changes or videos against Gypsy changes what she thought of Gypsy, then that just shows that she's projecting because you know right from wrong. And the reason we all don't like Gypsy is because she is wrong and she is evil. And if this girl doesn't see that, then there's something wrong with her anyway. So just let it go.
So she
Right.
tagged Bree.
What?
She tagged Bree.
Oh yeah, but she also mentioned Honey, so you know.
Yep.
And I bet you Honey keeps going after you because of Bree. But
No,
I bet
honey's just going after me because she's fucking psychotic.
well, yeah, that too. But why doesn't she go after the other people?
No, I woke up to all the shit that she said last night. It's overwhelming.
Yeah, you know what? If they're not causing trouble with people because they're they're trying to take the attention off them because they're idiots.
It's over. It's just I did not start this fucking war, you guys. I did
No,
not
you
fucking
didn't.
Nope.
start it. All right, these bitches been coming after me, and I just fucking reacted. Yeah, I fucking did. I reacted as shitty because they fucking pissed me off.
Is Boston still in here? Because listen, they need new. They're recruiting new cult members. That's all it is.
No, I should never have reacted to begin with. I really shouldn't have.
Right,
That's how I
Boston?
felt the
They
other
need new cult
day.
members.
I
So
don't know. Like,
everybody's just trying to make their way in.
is anybody really trying to get up on panel? Because I got all these people in my queue, and I don't know if you guys really want to come
Let
up.
Boston up. Boston, come up on panel.
The whole comment about her brother wasn't that bad. It was bad. It was bad. I mean, I said it because I wanted to
You wanted to piss her off.
yeah, and like where I'm from, that's what people say, you
That's
know?
how people talk, sure.
Why aren't they
So
going after Nina anymore?
so it's just, it's not, I don't know, like it was only directed to her because I wanted her to leave me the fuck alone. To let her know that I really don't care about her. Like that was my message, to let her know like I don't care about you.
Can I tell you this? I grew up next to a cemetery. People have done a lot worse in cemeteries. Just saying.
I don't know. They left Nina alone. Maybe they came to some agreement. Who knows? Never have I ever. Yeah, that fucking sucks. It sucks seeing all these people on the internet. Oh well, you know what? If if what I'm talking about bothers you that bad, like Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, how could this discussion? I'm like, I don't know. Like, it's interesting. We hang out. Well, I don't have to explain to you guys, but yeah, it's weird that these conversations could warrant that type of reaction. You know. I guess we're right about something, because if there wasn't so much pushback, then Boston wants up. Okay.
Hi.
Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, Boston.
Oh, excuse me. Bitches are
What do you
crazy.
think, Boston?
What?
What do you think
About what?
of that lady's video?
I want to know who it was.
I don't know. Some
Oh,
chick
I can
named
tell you
Emily.
her name. I think her name's Emily Lynn.
Oh, that's the
Do you know
first
who
time
she
I heard
is?
it. No.
Who knows? Who knows?
I often do this, but
Yeah, I don't know who she is. I never even seen her in my chat. She must come in under an alt account or something.
Yeah, she has to.
But
I
you know
still
what?
wonder if she's truth dropped,
If
though.
or who knows? I don't know. That wasn't Truth Drop.
It
Did it show
didn't
her
sound
face?
like her.
Yeah, it shows her face, yeah.
How old do you think she is in that video?
She looks, hold on, I'll tell you.
it just gets
20,
frustrating at some point, right?
Oh, she looks really
late,
young.
late 20s, maybe.
Oh, okay.
30.
He's a
Oh.
wannabe.
Because I was thinking maybe it could be from the Wicked Whispers people.
She looks like a witch without the makeup. Like, like the Wicked Witch, Like, and I'm not saying that mean, it's just what she looks like.
Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna respond to it I'm not gonna make a post about it. Like right here is
Nah.
fine. I don't mind talking. I don't mind. Like that's why I come on live streams, because this is really where I like gauge if I'm gonna make a post or not, or if I make a post to come on live stream to talk about it. Because you
Don't
could.
let him get to you.
I mean, she's commenting on shit she knows nothing about.
Well, her I don't know. She definitely.
She is right about Gypsy being immature.
Yeah, but she's not right
true.
about Keisha's kid.
No.
No, and that's probably what it
Gyps-
is, because they can't say anything because you really don't post or involve your children or your son in anything that has to do with online.
But also, like, if I didn't come on TikTok to talk about like the gypsy stuff, I don't want to be a social influencer. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do my day by day with you guys, show you guys getting ready and shit like that.
Yeah,
I don't
right?
want to do that. That's not for me.
My life. Hold on a sec. Oh wait, I gotta mute for a moment.
Okay.
I just want YouTube to pay me to bed rot. That's all I want. That's my mission right now, is to be able to sit in my bed, watch true crime and reality shows, and talk to my friends about it on YouTube and get paid to do it. That's my
Right.
mission right now.
And I like
I don't want
that
to be an
about you.
influencer.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do what Mia does, So watch me curl my hair.
Right.
No.
Watch me stand in my underwear.
Right.
You know what? I will say I sat in one of her lives where she went through her closet of clothes that she didn't want anymore, and I found it very relaxing. I'm not gonna lie. I really did, even though I don't like to watch that content. I'm like, but I was in there because Christy Blanchard was in the comments, so I was like watching, like I was spying, but I was actually
Right.
enjoying it. It was very peaceful. Entertaining to watch just as herself. She's not like, I don't know, she's not boring or anything.
You know
Mia,
what the
I mean.
problem is that they, you know what, like what Becca Scoops is doing and working on has really kept me afloat because I feel like whatever she's got going on, I want to be here to celebrate, and I want to be here to like support the community.
I will say
I,
I appreciate how everyone works together with Becca. Do you know what I mean? And like everyone gives everyone the proper like kudos and stuff.
Yeah.
Like everybody work, they're not fighting or they're not jealous, like, oh, I said that first, or I told you that, or Becca, kind of like
Right.
some of the other creators
And
are.
why am
So,
I the only one that's obsessing? There's fucking millions of you guys out there,
For
like
real.
hundreds. Why
because
me?
you have a big follow,
I
because
don't. I have 7,000 people.
yeah, but
Oh
the
fuck!
7,000 people that follow
Only in the
you,
gypsy for gypsy content.
I don't know. You get a good number in your lives, you know?
Yeah, my
yeah,
lives I do, but
but that's all anti-gypsy, and you're getting the word out, like you even say Becca Scoops, and so I think in a way you're, by them coming after you, it's damage control. Does that make sense?
no.
Yep.
I don't, it doesn't make sense because I want
Does.
to say this. What about, are they coming after Ashley Baby? Ashley Baby has a huge following and hers
Way
is a
bigger
lot
following.
mainly
Audrey has a way
of
bigger
gypsy
following.
content.
Morbid
But
has
yeah,
a
but
big into the
Audrey's
weeds.
big following. Yeah, so I don't understand why you, Quiche.
Yeah. The fuck?
Because they know Keish gets upset. We're like, I think like Ashley, she just gives them attitude. She doesn't care.
Because I get
Yeah, well,
because I got
Ashley
anger
Baby,
issues.
Ashley Baby comes at them with a video. And I think
Yeah.
that's even
I think
awesome. Like, that's
I think
so
that's
awesome.
yeah. I don't do like I don't like I'm not gonna respond to this lady in a video.
Right. No, you
No.
won't.
Don't do
And
that.
like Becca,
That was nothing.
they, yeah, they went after Becca, but like, look what happened. She got more of a following. And what she
She
says
sure
is,
did.
and yeah,
What do I talk about Bree's looks? Look, I try not to talk about Bree.
yep,
They want a reaction. So you guys seen this before? This is what they do.
yeah. Because remember how
This
they
I
is why I
am
used
got
to,
upset with
unhinged.
myself.
I am unhinged.
I got upset with myself in my live the other day because I got so mad and I let the Southside St. Louis come out of me in my live. That's when
Which
I got
is worse
embarrassed
than
because
the
I'm like, I
Southside
let them
Chicago.
win. Yeah, I let them win. And I was being light. I was not being like if this was face to face because I'm talking to myself essentially
Yeah.
on the live because you're looking at yourself. So, um, it was light, but still, I also did not want to get like that on my live. And I was like, they won by getting me like that, by getting a rise out of me, by getting me mad. I need to not care and get so upset because their opinions literally do not matter because
Right.
it's little mental deficiency is what it is. I can't
Yeah.
like that. Everything that woman said in that video that you played, Susan, on her repost was just dumb.
I know.
it's like projecting.
Totally.
But the balls to say it, it's crazy.
And I hate when they use the God thing and then
Yeah.
go after your looks. Like, don't they know God doesn't like that?
Boston, I don't know how you lasted over there that long.
Me either.
I don't know.
I don't know. She said.
I go through things sometimes. Phases. I
Did
should have
did
stayed
you?
right where I was.
What do you mean?
On the anti side.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how you.
What up, Foot?
I don't know. I don't know how you did it.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know. Like, it just
Well, it
seems
wasn't
like,
all about Gypsy for me.
I
yeah.
gotcha.
But just how, like, they evil. I don't know. Like, I would just think that being over there just sucks the life out of you.
Well, I was evil along with them.
But you saw the light.
What do you guys think in the chat about that video?
Ignore it.
Yeah.
Oh, like what are your thoughts
Well,
about it?
you already talked about it.
Yeah, we
Well,
talked.
everybody was saying don't take the bait. I saw it was
I
Yeah.
saw that. I saw that.
comment after comment.
It's rage bait. It was ridiculous.
She just wants attention from that side, that girl, whoever she is. She tagged
Mm-hmm.
Bree. She
They
wants to be a
they're
Bree
up to it.
boy now.
It was long and
About Gypsy or
exhausting.
Bree? Joyisha, she asked me a question.
A
How
picture
was your
video.
mind changed?
Yeah, it was so long. She just kept babbling.
They need me for they need my attention. Well, the video that we just played. Don't take the bait.
Misty Lynn must have missed it.
Why was it 4 years
Did
long?
everyone see Becca's live last night?
Oh, yes. I said hi to you.
Boston made it on the live.
That shocked the shit out of me. I wasn't looking at the phone. I just heard my voice. I'm like, what is that me? I was shocked. All
Yeah,
I
it was a
know is
good
she
live.
asked me to relay that. She did ask me to relay that to everybody. I knew it wouldn't be perceived well, and I asked her twice. I said, "Are you sure?" She said, "Yeah," because I never said it. So I relayed the message.
Boston, what do you think of the prescription pad thing?
I think that Gypsy probably stole it just to steal it.
That's what I think. She stole that bitch.
Probably like her first ever steal, so she kept it as a memento.
Hmm.
Fucking lady.
I know when
My
I
first time I stole.
I know when I get a prescription, they just sit at the computer and call it right into my pharmacy. So that's now though. I don't know how it was then. So they still keep
How
prescription
old is
pads
it?
because some people like sometimes I'll ask for a paper prescription because I can't get to the pharmacy right away, and they do have them, but they don't look like that anymore.
Right?
She probably just stole it just to steal it. Kleptomaniacs steal things they don't need. They just do it to do it.
We know
On
Gypsy
Gypsy's
stole a lot.
repost. Yeah. And on her apparently Bree posted about she calls it the infamous what is it called? I lost the name of what it's called. Prescription pad.
Prescription
The
pad?
infamous prescription pad. Yeah, the infamous prescription pad that Fancy said that Christy lied about. Well, here it is. Turns out she didn't lie about it, and then I saw it because Gypsy reposted. That's her most recent repost. Is Bree's video about the prescription pad. I feel like this is going to be something that comes up in one of Becca Scoop's videos or
Yes,
lives.
for sure.
For real.
Quite possibly, yeah.
I feel like, because going off of what you were saying earlier, Keish, is like we're in the middle of something going down, so I want to be here when it goes down.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
why
when
I
something's
tell
going
Becca, I'm
down.
like, I'm barely hanging on, man. I'm barely hanging on. Like,
Hey,
Hey,
Audrey.
Almost there.
I just wanted to bust up in here and tell y'all I already debunked the prescription pad with
okay.
facts.
Okay, what is it? What is it?
If you
How'd
look
you
at the
do it?
very bottom of the prescription pad,
Right?
it's an identification code, and at the very end it has 0907. It's from September of 2007. And a month later, they put in a law
to make them tamper proof. So they had to get rid of all of the old pads. So most likely a doctor
Interesting.
fucking gave it to Gypsy so that she could play doctor at home.
Aww.
Interesting.
That's a good analysis. I was thinking
Yeah.
she like stole it just to steal it.
We're thinking she stole it.
I mean, given Gypsy the fact that she steals everything, that would be
Yeah.
highly likely, but they had to phase out those prescription pads.
That's awesome. Good job.
Thank you. Been a busy 2 hours.
Well, you've been
So yeah,
working.
basically she can't say that Dee Dee stole that or Chrissy claims that Dee Dee stole it because they can't even use it.
Yep, they can't even use it.
Yep.
I was thinking she stole it for something to give to Dan Gladwell, but if it was 07, then
Yeah, if
she
you
was what, 15?
in 07, she was 16.
16.
She was 16 and they were living in Springfield already.
Huh.
No, just kidding.
Would they have been in Aurora still?
They would have still
They're in
been in Missouri or in Louisiana. Wait, no.
No,
Hurricane was
Katrina
2005.
was yeah. They were in Missouri at that time because
Yeah,
that
they
was
were.
around it was 2006 or 2007 that the rumor was going around my school that she could walk. Yes, baby.
Which school did you go to?
I'm in St. Louis, Missouri, so it's
Oh,
3
okay.
hours away. And
Gotcha.
there's a kid at my school that had family in Springfield, and so the rumor went around that she could walk after she got her wish or something. She got something when she moved out here. I thought she got a second wish when she moved out here to Missouri, and there was like a big deal, and everybody was pissed off. Like, I just remember people at my school saying she can walk, she's not even sick, and I was like, what the hell? How could you say it? I thought they were crazy for saying that. I really thought it was bullshit. I'm like, well, maybe she just needs it sometimes, because I grew up with a kid at my elementary school who was in a wheelchair, and then he had a surgery done, and then he had braces on his legs for years, and then once he got to high school he got the braces off his legs and he could walk. So I'm like, oh well, maybe it's something like that, is what I was thinking. And then
Right.
2015 rolls around and turns out she could walk. I was like, wow, those rumors were true that whole time. Like, so to me, that just told me everybody in that neighborhood probably knew she walked. If I heard about it 3 hours away in St. Louis, then people knew. People had to know.
Right. Well, people did know at least by 2011. I mean, that's not disputable.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry.
Well,
You're
that's
good.
like, wouldn't they have seen like Gypsy? Okay, we'll just say Ken, or not Ken. I'm sorry, like Ron and Christy, or like Dee Dee's family or Gypsy's family. Like, she was always on the news and in newspapers, wasn't she?
Yes.
So
Constantly.
they weren't far enough. Like, it's not like they were across the way that like they would have no idea. So they knew all this stuff was going on.
See,
Does that, you know what I mean? Like, how can they say, "Oh, well, we don't know, we didn't see"? They had to know. Like, Gypsy was over 18, getting all these trips and stuff.
I don't think they cared, because I think in Rod's mind, he was like, the more she can get from others, the less I have to help with.
True.
Exactly. Big
Like,
facts.
he's been a absent parent. Even with his kids he has now, he was an absent parent because he worked away from home. He wasn't there. Like, let's not skate around that.
Yeah.
So, the less Rod had to do in his mind, the fucking better. I have a baby daddy just like that, where I could be like, hey, I would like to do this with the kids. And he's like, well, if you can't come up with everything, let me know. Not, okay, let me pitch in and then you can work
Right.
around what I can help with.
More than what my baby daddy does.
But when Rod was home, didn't he do like, wasn't he involved with his kids?
I don't know what he did whenever he was at home. It doesn't really matter. I mean, the man was gone 3 weeks out of every month. That's pretty
true.
absent. That's basically being a divorced parent and getting them on the weekend.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, he may have provided financially, but emotionally, he wasn't there.
Yeah, we saw it, Annie.
What did Annie say? Did anyone see the post made about the prescription pad? Yeah, we were just talking about it. So, anyways, I just wanted to pop on here and say I've already debunked the prescription pad. It's an old ass pad from 2007. And I did post a video, so if
That's good.
anybody
Yeah,
doesn't
post it. I'll
understand,
reshare it.
yeah.
Audrey, you rock.
Same.
Yes, thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, you're awesome.
But all right, I'm gonna finish cleaning because I gotta start getting ready for the holidays.
Yeah, I hear
So,
that. I'm actually I have to cook, so I'm gonna let everybody go so I can make food.
All right, sounds
You
good.
guys have a good
Bye.
one. Thanks for
Okay,
hanging out. I
bye.
appreciate everybody. Bye,
Yep,
We
everyone.
bye.
love you all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.